are back with comedian David Boyle, and I'm quitting alcohol. I tell you what I'm seeing too much of lately, that is IT and computer consultants or programmers jogging. It's become a pandemic or an epidemic. There's too many computer programmers out there trying to get fit. It is disgusting. It's really hard to watch. I don't know what it is. Is it because they're all working at home now? So they're going for jogs to get out of the house? Stay in the house, IT professionals. We can't stand it. Watching an IT professional trying to get fit is like an IT professional watching me trying to program. I have no business doing it, especially in public. Stay inside. And they have no style either. Let's not even talk about their running form. I'm talking about style. Why do they all have a faded blue shirt? And why are their shorts simultaneously too big and too small at the same time? How can that even be possible? I watch them around my area all the time. Every second runner now is like Mark fucking Zuckerberg running around. Picture Mark Zuckerberg in a faded blue shirt, in long short shorts, somehow, sweating profusely and wheezing. I went for a walk the other day and I got a fright because I heard this like growling sound. I thought it was a fucking fox behind me, and I looked back. No, it's an IT professional jogging. They have no right to try and get fit. Stay in your lane. I tried to leave my lane once. I tried to do some programming to try and get over my fear of technology. And do you know what happened? 2 weeks later, I had to replace the computer. I program like you run. I've got no timing. My right hand and my right foot move at the same time somehow, defying the laws of physics. I get tired after like a minute, but I continue doing what looks like a run, but is actually slower than a walk. These nerds are forcing my hand now. I have to get out there and start getting fit now. I've got no choice. I can't be dumber and weaker than nerds. What happens then? Do I just become their servant? Nerds' days are numbered anyway. Elon Musk is trying to eradicate the nerd with Neuralink. Once Neuralink comes in, there will be no reason to have nerds anymore at all. Yesterday I went in for a functional movement scan. Don't ask me what that is because I don't know. I just heard someone say it on Joe Rogan, and as soon as they said it, I booked one in. They said before you start exercising properly, you should definitely go for a FMS. And I was like, what the fuck is an FMS? And I looked it up, functional movement scan. So I was like, sweet, this will give me an excuse not to exercise for another like 4 or 5 days. Let's book it in. I can't start till I do the scan. So I went into the city for this scan, and I was thinking before I went in, I'm like, I am so fucking unfit. I'm so unflexible that the people in this place are just going to be like, how have you been walking around for the last 10 years? So I walk into this place and I'm kind of nervous because I also don't want to exercise, and I start seeing gym equipment. I'm like, oh fuck. So I walk in there and I look around, and guess what it is? Fucking IT nerds everywhere. I am now surrounded, and they must think I'm like one of the trainers. I'm sure I heard one of them say, do athletes need functional movement scans too? Now, I don't know exactly what their professions were, but if it wasn't IT, then it was definitely unemployed gamer. And these people in here, wow, they really were out of shape. I mean, like, their bodies were strange fucking shapes. And so I start going through this scan, which is me just stretching. And when I'm on the ground and I try and touch my toes, I can literally get to about just past my knee. And the nerds are looking over at me stretching, going, did this guy used to be a gymnast? And the nerds are watching me and wonder. So I start getting a little bit of confidence and I start putting on a show. I mean, I really started showing them what's what. I did 3 full push-ups and then collapsed. I did 5 squats and then started cramping up. My legs are still sore from those 5 squats. I literally did 5 squats and I woke up this morning and I can barely walk. And I don't mean with a barbell, I mean body weight squat. Like sitting down in a chair and standing back up again. I did a plank for like 15 seconds and one of the nerds turns to his trainer and goes, just make me like that guy. Compared to them, I was doing alright. But in reality, I am fucking weak. I have so much fucking work to do. Both my shoulders are fucked. I can barely get them past parallel to the floor. And so that's one of the exercises he gave me. I lie on the floor and I do like a snow angel with my arms. I just raise them as far as I can while I'm lying on the floor. It was kind of an embarrassing exercise to be given. He's like, you need to do this. You need to loosen up your shoulders, your hip flexors. Most of the exercises he gave me were, how would you say it? For children, he gave me 2 exercises with weights. That's it. The rest of it is stretching and body weight. I guess he was thinking, why waste money on weights when he's already carrying an extra few kilos? But I was pretty happy with the result. He gave me like 3 stretches and 3 exercises to do. Upper body and lower body. And just rotate that, and that's all I have to do. He reckons if I do that religiously for 6 weeks, I'll improve out of sight. We'll see about that. I'm pretty sure I can prove you wrong. The disappointing thing is the exercises he gave me, it looks like I'm not going to have an Instagram body for at least another 6 months. I don't see how I'm going to get a hot rig with these exercises. He asked me what my goal was when I went in, and I lied. I was like, you know what I really want? I just want full mobility. I want flexibility, and I want some strength. I just want to know I'm strong enough to play with my kid, and I'm not going to break down. Which is absolute fucking bullshit. I should have just told him the truth. I want a fucking hot rig for Instagram. That's my only goal. If you can get me to the point where I can at least post 1 picture with my shirt off on Instagram, I will die happy. Fuck mobility. Anyway, that's it from me tonight. If you're an IT nerd, stop jogging in public. Either buy a treadmill or a virtual reality helmet and jog inside. I don't want to see you out on the streets anymore. If I see you out on the streets, I'm going to fucking start chasing you. And that will really get you moving. Get back inside, nerd. Alright, that's it from me tonight. Subscribe to the podcast. Share it with your friends. See you the fuck later.